All the 8 packs. All right, part 2 of this video of this random box of cards here was labeled with hockey and some basketball. So the first half we did was all the hockey cards, which went through in the last video. Got some good names in there, some decent names. It was the year before Gretzky, so no one too major. All the big names were taken out. And I imagine it's going to be more or less the same here with these basketball cards. So let's dive right in. Now this is 1978 basketball. So it's funny as they put 1969 though on the trademark. So they didn't really update it, but it is, there you go, 1978. All right. So I don't know who. 1978. And Bob McAdoo. He was pretty decent if I am recalling correctly. Yeah, scoring like 30 points a game, 34 points a game, averaging his career 27.8. So yeah, Bob McAdoo, good little player there. Good little player, guys, the center. Earl Monroe, kind of vaguely remember him as well. But what you're not going to have, John Lucas became a coach. Remember that much. And a checklist. Checklists are always good, especially unmarked and in good condition. I'll take that. You got Rudy, Tom Janovich, right? He's the guy who got punched in the face. He became a coach too. He had some good years coaching. I think he was even coaching Houston when he brought with Olajuwon when he brought him to the championships. If I'm not mistaken, Tom Janovich, right? Tom Janovich. Am I saying that right? I'm sure somebody will correct me. All right. So you get some good names in here, or at least recognizable names, but no one like, yeah, I doubt I'm going to see Dr. J in here. Who else? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Probably not going to see those names. But as far as Wes Unseld, was he? Not as good as I thought he was. Let's see. Doug Collins. I know he became a coach here. So, yeah, he had one season there where he was averaging 20 points a game. He was career 18.3 at that point. Daryl Dawkins. All right, so he I know he did a good job with dunking, though. I know. So maybe later on in his career he started playing. It's only his 3rd year in the league. Finally started playing more games, averaging 11 points now. But I know he had a lot of, he was a good dunker. Seeing a couple of repeats here. More so than Rick Barry, there you go. He had his sons play in the league, and of course he did. He was a good shooter. His career so far up to this point, he was averaging 26.9 points a game. So had a career high. It was 35.6 in his 2nd year. Good for him. Good old Rick Barry. Eddie Johnson rookie card, but I don't think that's who I think it is. All right, here we go. Walt Frazier. Nice. He's in all those commercials now with Keith Hernandez. But yeah, more known for in his New York days than he is, I guess, being on Cleveland. But that's pretty cool. Another Rick Barry card. But as I was saying, definitely a lot more doubles in this grouping than there have been in the hockey or the baseball or even the football. So, but I also imagine that the complete set for this is their low amount of cards. Probably like hockey, there's only probably like 200 and change. So I don't even know if they would do a high series and a low series. I mean, this is kind of later than what Topps is doing for releasing things in the series anyway. But, oh, Nate Archibald. That name sounds familiar. Yeah, he was pretty decent. Averaged 24.8 points for his career per game. And there's Daryl Dawkins again. Walter Davis, second team All-Star. I really don't know who you are. Career Pro Stats. So this is his rookie card too. So Walter Davis, promising rookie, but I don't think he ever panned out. I don't know. And there's Rudy again. E.C. Coleman. So starting to see some of these same guys over and over again. This guy wasn't that bad either. He averaged 24.7 points a game. Let's see, anybody else here? So yeah, definitely starting to see the, and then you got this guy, second team All-Star as well, Leonard Robinson. Averaged 22.7 points a game. Got a whole bunch of rebounds, so over 1,000 rebounds, 1,288 rebounds. So he worked the boards, all right. Oh, this one's a little bit different. Whoa. This is so bright. So 1977 Topps, but it's ultra bright. Is this O Peachy? It doesn't say so. That's weird. All right. Maybe it's cut out of the box. Here's the Nate Archibald again. So definitely a lot of the same guys over and over here. All right, we got a first team All-Star with David Thompson. Don't know, Mickey, there you go. 27.2 points. A handful of rebounds. How many assists do they say? They don't really, nope, they don't really put how many assists he had. The guard forward, I bet it was probably. And there you go, Walter Davis again, another rookie card for him. Paul Westphal, look at that, another coach in the 90s there. I think he did coach the Suns. Played with the Suns, coached with the Suns. Hey, he averaged, with the Suns, he averaged over 20 points a game. He was with the Celtics beforehand, but barely getting into the double digits. So, I think he really found his stride there with Phoenix. Paul Silas. I vaguely remember that name for some reason, but let's see what we got. All right, so now we're going. Are you all? They're all well. They're not all like that. So that one's dark. This one's bright. I don't particularly know why. They do feel a little different. But this one, John Lucas, he became a coach, and this is his rookie card. Put that aside. And Moses Malone, there we go. This is definitely, it's almost like it's a reprint. I don't know why it's so bright. It's weird. Was this? Before he came over to the ABA, and then to the NBA. So he had a couple of years with the ABA. So that's his NBA rookie card, but not. Yeah, like this. I don't understand why those are so bright and these are so dark. Well, I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, like you're saying though, we're not seeing Dan Easel. Kentucky. Oh yeah, a lot of these guys. So a lot of these guys coming from the ABA going over to the NBA. So George Gervin. So the card's all messed up though. But he was a decent player. Yeah, a lot of these are worn out. I don't know why. And the Washington Bullets. They changed their name from the Bull. Elvin Hayes, he was a good player. Good center for them. Remember that name. Changed their name from the Bullets to the Wizards because they didn't want to be associated with shootings. Here's Rick Barry in the bright card. So I have no idea. I'll have to look up why some of these cards are bright in the back and the others aren't. But Ron Boone. All right. Well, that was that box. So pretty interesting. I mean, some definitely cards that I've never had before. Never even collected early or mid 70s basketball cards. So got a fair, couple rookies and then some mid-level guys, Moses Malone, Daryl Dawkins, right? Rick Barry, Walt Frazier, right? So some notable names, but mid-level. Definitely no big names, no Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's or anything like that. And then we do have one checklist. So there's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, number 110. Didn't get it. But I do have another box similar to this, so we'll have to break that up and go through it. All right, guys, stay tuned. There is more. See ya.